Hey, I don't know what be going on my the heat in here, but it want to try to turn on in the middle of the night, and I cannot sleep like that. But it never wants to work in the daytime. That's why I jack it. But I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I've been aware of this for some time. But the phenomena of your existence, yes, because it's the likelihood of you being born, you coming into, was actually extremely slim. And I'm probably going to touch on it over because it's a lot of different reasons why. Sadly, one of the things they don't talk about, or I'm not sure people are aware of because they really just don't, is not public. Ovaries are, y'all realize, even inside y'all bodies, right? Without y'all, they're alive. I'm not. This is not a joke. This is not. I didn't make this up. I'm not kidding. They're alive. They get to pick and choose which one of the invaders. Mind you, I made a video. It's somewhere. But they're alive. They get to pick and choose who's going to invade, who's going to grow inside. Fellas, if you're not understanding this, let me put it to you this way, because it's the same principle. We have right? And inside of those grows something, right? The only difference is it don't take us a month to reproduce and create more. But guess what? If we don't take care, it'll just seep out in your drink, in your sleep. Yeah, it's the same thing. We're just mutated for. That's the only. But it's the same thing. So yeah. So yeah, get off your high horse if you was ever on a high horse about it, because at the end of the day, it takes two. The woman's ovary, her egg, it's alive. They're alive. All the time. We are all carrying life all the time. We're all the same. I'm sorry. The point of this being that the factors that came into the equation. Just based on your mother's body, in your mother's body, there's multiple ovaries. So there was multiple different eggs being set, but out of all of them, they chose which one. They were like, you know what? Go ahead. You done got on that. I like him. I like her. Let's go ahead and let them in. That's how you got it. It had nothing to do with speed. If it had something to really do with speed, why would there be why anybody got little, short, stubby legs? Everybody should be fast as hell then. If speed was that concerning just off of us getting to a birthing process, it would really be more, apparent in our everyday life. I would figure if we started out the gate just like, I'm on it. I would figure we would come out like with some strategic advantages specifically designed for speed, not distance, speed. Thank you, mama's ovaries. Their bodies get rid of them each and every. You were selected. You were selected out of not you. You just wasn't. You were selected. You was picked out. Thank gracious you're here, because the odds that you weren't are honestly, it's. The fact that you're here is phenomenal.